Hey guys, this is me, a professor by profession who keeps on telling prophecies. Wordplay at its worst, I know. Well, I happen to be one of those 80s kids who was unfortunate enough to see how people's lives have been transformed with new technologies and was fortunate enough to survive through it and tell the story of it. I have always been cynical and critical of many changes which I have eventually succumbed to adopting myself. The reluctance which I had to accept the new trend was good enough to an extent till it saved my money and time. One of the things which grabbed the attention of each living on this planet Earth was the social media. The argument. Now, why this video? That's exactly the reason why you all are here. Every now and then, we come across a juncture where society as a whole becomes a part of an exercise which either becomes a habit or is abruptly discontinued, or in simple words, the correction takes place. It all started 3 years back when internet was no more a prestigious service and became accessible to many, which made us spend more time and data on things which we wouldn't have had the data kept on getting costlier. YouTube happened to be the tool of desire when it came to watching random yet interesting videos which were subjective as per people's different areas of interest. Then one fine day, I came across a recommendation of a biker riding from one place to another with his buddies. Intrigued by the title, the first thing that came into my mind was how hard it is for someone to show one's journey from point A to B, and how many people would be interested in someone else riding their bikes and listening to that blabbering while they reach their destination. Now, here is the catch. We have come too far from showing family trip albums to Facebook for partly showing your happiness and fully showing off your ability to spend on luxurious holidays and foreign trips. When it came to YouTube, it gave a whole new dimension to how much a person is willing to disclose his or her personal possessions, locations, and relations. Allow me to mention the greatest Hollywood movie which had actually foretold the things that were impossible to even imagine back in those days. Yes, you have guessed it right. The movie was The Truman Show. The dilemma, confusion, and frustration of being watched by someone and the fake people the protagonist has to deal with, since he is the center point of the entire drama. Now, if we compare that movie with our daily dear vloggers, the only difference is in the Truman Show, he was passively broadcasting himself to the world since he himself didn't know about it. Whereas on YouTube, daily vloggers are actively showcasing their daily lives with their own will. The journey which showed different locations, people, and culture slowly came down to the full-fledged display of their lifestyle, locality, and their relatives. Each of the vloggers went on a rat race of achieving the milestones set by YouTube, either to earn fame, glory, or money. We will never actually know how they were able to invest and maintain the momentum with regards to keeping the viewers hooked with their trips, buying new things, and to keep their positive public perception. So, coming to the $1,000,000 question of whether the daily vlogging is ethically right or not. Since I want to end this video on a positive note, I will be keeping the best for the last. Coming to the negative. A daily vlogger becomes trapped, just like the Truman Show, in a never-ending loop of showcasing each and everything which happens on daily basis. While doing so, no one is too sure if they are jeopardizing others' private lives while revealing things which they would generally avoid doing. Right from their parents to their siblings to even their pets becomes a part of their daily soaps which people actually look forward to. Like any other serials, we are used to watch on conventional TV channels like Star Plus or Sony. Daily vloggers' life becomes a subject to the viewers' perceptions and scrutiny, which then forces the vloggers to do exactly what the majority of viewers likes, with the fear of losing their existing subscriber base. Audiences, on the other hand, are also drawn towards such videos, which is as good as peeping into others' lives and making judgments on their actions. But let us not get too cynical about this. In last 10 odd years, we have seen many alternative career opportunities like call centers, RJs, stand-up comedians, reality shows, gamers or animators, which after a few reservations by the society became mainstream after a point of time. Everything we know in the modern history always had the element of disbelief, concern, paranoia or distrust from the very society that we all live in. Every new thing is a subject to discussion if it is promising enough to provide a financial or social security in a long run. Because there are no immediate positive results for a couple of years, people will always take some time to start considering the change in the status quo. They might start to diversify as soon as the society starts to benefit from the change, and the profession which appeared to be irrelevant may go on to become an ethical source of income. End of the day, everything is fair until a person neither hurts himself or others while trying to progress in any given field. The conclusion. This video is made only to give a thought to the whole new era of being socially open to the world while being careful not to put safety of one's own self as well as others around them. I mean no ill will to all the bloggers out there who are trying their level best to keep us updated with everything that is happening around us. Let us wait and watch what the upcoming technology has to offer. Till then, let us keep enjoying the daily vlogging channels on YouTube. Bye.